What if the most powerful energy within you is also the most misunderstood? And what if you're already experiencing its signs but don't know it? In the next few minutes, you'll discover 7 undeniable physical signs that your Kundalini is awakening. Plus, I'll reveal a hidden technique used by ancient yogis to safely guide this energy. Most people think of spirituality as something external: books, rituals, meditation. But the real power is inside you. It's an ancient energy. It's been called many things: the serpent power, the divine fire. But its most common name is Kundalini. And when this coiled energy starts to stir, it changes everything. You might feel it as tingling, or heat, or even strange sensations. They're not random, they're signals. Signals that a profound transformation is beginning. This isn't just a feeling, it's a physical awakening. And understanding these signs can help you navigate this incredible journey. Let's start with a story. Back in 2015, a woman named Elena from San Francisco was going through a tough time. She'd lost her job and her relationship ended. One night, she felt a strange buzzing sensation at the base of her spine. It felt like electricity. She was scared at first. She thought she was sick. But it kept happening. It would spread up her back. She described it as a warm wave. Then, she started having vivid dreams. She saw glowing serpents. She felt incredibly sensitive to sound and light. Elena felt like her whole body was vibrating. She confided in a friend who was into yoga. Her friend told her it sounded like Kundalini awakening. Elena was skeptical. But the sensations grew stronger. She started researching. She found online communities. She realized she wasn't alone. This energy was real. And it was changing her. This awakening isn't just for mystics or gurus. It can happen to anyone. Ancient texts describe it. But modern science is starting to catch up. They're studying the body's subtle energy systems. They're finding connections. Things like the vagus nerve, your nervous system, they're all involved. This energy is primal. It's stored at the base of your spine. It's meant to rise. It's meant to activate your chakras, your energy centers. Most people have no idea this power even exists. They feel the symptoms, they dismiss them, they think it's stress or anxiety. But it's something far more significant. It's the universe waking you up. Remember this detail, it'll be important later. The physical symptoms can be intense, they can be confusing. But they are also a sign of incredible potential. Your body is a temple. And this energy is its divine spark. Think about it. Why would your body send these signals if they weren't important? Most people have no idea their own bodies are capable of this. They're living in a state of energetic slumber. But you might be different. You're here, watching this. You're seeking answers. That's a powerful first step. Let's talk about the first sign. It's often a tingling or buzzing sensation, especially at the base of your spine. Imagine a tiny electric current. It starts low, then it might move up your spine. It can feel like pins and needles, or a vibration. Some people describe it as a warm flow. Picture this. You're sitting quietly. Suddenly you feel a gentle hum. It's not painful. It's just there. It's your body's energetic nervous system coming online. Your body already knows this. It's ancient wisdom. This sensation is your body's way of saying, something big is happening. You're not crazy for feeling this. Many people experience it. It's a direct signal from your core. This brings me to another story. Let's call him David. He lived in Austin, Texas. Around 2018, he started experiencing intense heat. Not like a fever. It was localized. It would surge from his lower back. Sometimes it felt like liquid fire. He'd wake up at night drenched in sweat. He went to doctors. They ran tests. Everything came back normal. David was confused and scared. He felt like his body was betraying him. One day he stumbled upon an old book in a used bookstore. It spoke of spiritual awakenings. It mentioned spontaneous heat. David felt a chill, even though he was hot. The book described Kundalini. It talked about physical manifestations. He felt a jolt of recognition. Could this be it? He started researching Kundalini. He found that the heat he felt was a common sign. It was the energy moving. He realized this wasn't an illness. It was a transformation. Stop. Think about this. Have you ever felt a sudden wave of heat? Or a strange buzzing you couldn't explain? If so, you're not alone. And it's not something to fear, it's a sign of activation. This energy is ancient. It was known to civilizations thousands of years ago. They understood its power. They knew how to work with it. But that knowledge was almost lost. It was hidden. It was suppressed. They don't want you to know this because it's empowering. It gives you control over your own energy. The second physical sign is changes in your sleep patterns. You might find yourself waking up at specific times, especially between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. This is often called the angelic hour or the third eye time. Your body is processing energy. It's recalibrating. You might have incredibly vivid dreams, lucid dreams, dreams that feel more real than waking life. You might also experience insomnia or feel restless. Picture yourself in bed. It's the middle of the night. You jolt awake. Your mind is racing. You feel a powerful energy coursing through you. You can't go back to sleep. It's like your body is buzzing. This is your energetic system working overtime. Your body already knows this. It's communicating with you. This changes everything you thought you knew about sleep. It's not just rest, it's also a time of deep energetic work. You might feel a pressure in your head, especially between your eyebrows. That's your third eye chakra. It's opening. It's becoming more active. This can feel strange. It can even cause mild headaches. But it's a sign of heightened awareness. You're starting to perceive more. The veil is lifting. You're seeing beyond the ordinary. This used to be considered sacred knowledge. It was passed down through generations. But now, it's becoming more accessible. If you're still watching, you're probably sensing something deeper. You're feeling the pull of this ancient energy. Let's talk about the third sign, spontaneous shaking or tremors. This can be very startling. It's your body releasing stored energy. It's like a spiritual detox. You might feel your limbs twitch, or your whole body might shake involuntarily. Imagine you're standing. Suddenly, your legs start to tremble. It's not from fear. It's a deep internal vibration. It feels powerful. It feels cleansing. You see your hands shake slightly. It's your nervous system adjusting. Your body already knows this. It's built to release. This is a sign that the Kundalini is moving upwards. It's clearing blockages. It's making space. You're not losing control. You're gaining it. I remember a case from 2019. A man named Kevin from Chicago was a software engineer. He was very logical. He didn't believe in this stuff. One day, during a stressful project, he started shaking uncontrollably. His hands would tremor. His legs would shake. He went to a neurologist. They did scans. Nothing. He felt embarrassed. He felt broken. Then, he met someone at a meditation retreat. This person explained Kundalini. Kevin was skeptical, but the description fit perfectly. The shaking, the energy surges. He started practicing simple breathing exercises. He focused on grounding. Slowly, the shaking lessened. He realized it was his body's way of processing stress. It was releasing pent-up energy. He learned to work with it. He found that the shaking became less intense over time. It became a sign that he was releasing old patterns. This changed his perspective entirely. This is where the forbidden knowledge comes in. This energy was often feared. It was misunderstood. People who experienced it were sometimes labeled as mentally ill. Declassified government programs like MKUltra explored altered states of consciousness. They looked for ways to control the mind, but they missed the inherent power within. They didn't understand the natural awakening process. This ancient technique was banned because it gave individuals too much power. They wanted to keep you dependent. They wanted to keep you in the dark. But that information was almost lost. It survived in hidden traditions. The fourth sign is heightened senses. Colors might seem brighter. Sounds might be more intense. You might notice smells more vividly. Your sense of touch could become more sensitive. Picture this. You're walking through a park. The green of the grass is almost electric. The blue of the sky is deeper than you've ever seen. You hear birdsong with incredible clarity. You feel the breeze on your skin like a caress. You see the world in high definition. Your body already knows this. It's becoming a finely tuned instrument. This is your third eye opening. It's your intuition sharpening. You're perceiving reality on a new level. You're starting to see the energetic patterns. This is a paradigm shift. You're no longer just seeing with your eyes. You're seeing with your entire being. You might start noticing synchronicities, meaningful coincidences. These are messages from the universe. They're guiding you. They're confirming you're on the right path. Most people have no idea these synchronicities are a language. They dismiss them as chance. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. You start to recognize the interconnectedness of all things. Your body already knows this. It's remembering its innate connection to the cosmos. This changes everything. The fifth sign is emotional fluctuations. Kundalini awakening can bring up a lot of suppressed emotions. You might feel sudden bursts of joy, or inexplicable sadness, anger, fear. It's like a dam breaking. All the emotions you've held onto are being released. Picture yourself. One moment you're laughing uncontrollably. The next, tears are streaming down your face. You feel an overwhelming sense of love. Then, a wave of anxiety hits. You feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. Your body already knows this. It's cleansing. It's healing. This is your heart chakra opening. It's releasing old wounds. You're not losing your mind. You're healing your heart. Remember this detail. It'll be important later. These emotional swings are temporary. They are part of the process. Think of it like spring cleaning for your soul. You're clearing out the old. You're making space for the new. Validation, you've probably felt this. That sudden shift in mood. That feeling of being overwhelmed. You're not alone. And you're not crazy for thinking these feelings are intense. They are. But they are also a sign of profound healing. This is the truth they don't want you to know. They want you to suppress your emotions. They want you to stay numb. But this awakening demands authenticity. It demands that you feel it all. Let me share a third story. This one is from London, England. A woman named Aisha, around 2020, started experiencing intense mood swings. She'd go from euphoric to deeply depressed within hours. She described it as feeling possessed. She was terrified. She avoided people. She felt ashamed. Her family was worried. They suggested therapy. She tried it. But it didn't touch the root of the issue. One day a friend mentioned Kundalini. Aisha was hesitant, but the description of emotional surges resonated deeply. She started a gentle yoga practice. She focused on breathwork. She began journaling. She wrote down every emotion. She acknowledged them. She didn't judge them. Slowly, very slowly, the intensity of the swings started to decrease. She realized the emotions weren't bad. They were just energy needing to move. Aisha learned to surf these waves instead of fighting them. She said it was the hardest and most rewarding journey of her life. This is where the deeper implication lies. Your emotional body is as important as your physical body. They are interconnected. This energy activates your entire being. It's not just spiritual. It's deeply physical and psychological. You're learning to integrate all parts of yourself. The light and the shadow, the joy and the pain. This is what it means to be truly alive. This is what ancient civilizations knew. They understood the power of emotional catharsis. They built rituals around it. They knew that releasing emotions was key to spiritual growth. The sixth sign is changes in your appetite and digestion. You might crave certain foods or have an aversion to others. you might experience digestive upset, bloating, gas, or even changes in bowel movements. Picture this. You used to love coffee. Now, the smell makes you nauseous. You suddenly crave spicy foods, or you feel a strange emptiness in your stomach, even after eating. Your body already knows this. It's purifying. It's transforming. Your digestive system is closely linked to your nervous system. It's processing this new energy. This is a sign of energetic purging. You're releasing toxins, both physical and energetic. This is a critical point. Your body is a vessel for this energy. It needs to be nourished properly. But properly might mean something different now. Listen to your body. What does it truly want? What foods make you feel vibrant? What foods make you feel heavy? This information was hidden in plain sight, in the wisdom of ancestral diets, in the connection to the earth. Scientists accidentally discovered that certain foods can alter our energetic state. But they don't always connect it to Kundalini. They see it as biochemistry. But it's more than that. It's bioenergetics. The seventh sign, and perhaps the most profound, is a feeling of intense pressure or pulsing in the head, especially in the crown of your head, or the space between your eyebrows. This is your crown chakra opening. It's connecting you to higher consciousness. It's the divine spark igniting. Picture a gentle pressure building, like a crown of light settling on your head, or a warm pulsing sensation at your forehead. You see a subtle shimmer in your peripheral vision. Your body already knows this. It's upgrading. It's expanding. This is the energy reaching its peak. It's integrating. You're becoming more aware, more connected. This changes everything. You're no longer just a physical being. You're an energetic being, connected to the source, to the universe. This pressure is not a tumor. It's not a malfunction. It's an expansion. It's your consciousness growing. It's the veil thinning. You're starting to remember who you truly are. You're remembering your divine nature. This knowledge was meant to stay hidden. It was considered too powerful for the masses. But a whistleblower revealed fragments. Leaked documents hint at its existence. Ancient texts describe it. This is the ultimate breakthrough. So what can you do if you're experiencing these signs? Here are 3 specific steps. First, ground yourself. This energy can feel intense. Connect with the earth. Walk barefoot. Eat grounding foods like root vegetables. Visualize roots growing from your feet into the earth. This helps anchor the energy. It prevents you from feeling too scattered. Your body already knows this. It needs grounding. Second, breathe. Conscious breathing is key. Practice deep diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Focus on the sensation of the breath. This helps to direct the energy. It calms your nervous system. It creates space for the energy to flow. This ancient technique was used for millennia. It's simple, but incredibly powerful. Third, be patient and compassionate with yourself. This is a profound transformation. It's not always easy. There will be ups and downs. Treat yourself with kindness. Don't judge the experiences. Observe them. Learn from them. Your body already knows this. It's a process of unfolding. You're not alone. And you're supported. If you're still watching, you're probably sensing something deeper. You're feeling the truth of this. This awakening is happening more and more. It's a collective awakening. The universe is calling us. It's urging us to remember our power. This is a sign of hope. It means we're evolving, we're waking up. So what are the profound implications of this? You're not just a body. You're a conduit for divine energy. Your experiences are valid. They are meaningful. They are part of a grander design. You have access to incredible inner power. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. You're starting to remember who you truly are, a spiritual being having a human experience. What if your body is a gateway? What if these physical signs are invitations? Invitations to explore the most sacred space within you, the space of pure potential, the space of the divine. You're not crazy for thinking these things. You're awakening. The veil is lifting. You're seeing the world as it truly is. interconnected, alive, energetic. And if you think that's incredible, wait until you discover what happens when this energy reaches your crown chakra. We'll explore that next. But for now, what's the most profound sign you've experienced? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready to go deeper, make sure you subscribe, because the journey is just beginning. What if the greatest power you will ever possess is already coiled within you, waiting to be awakened?